Hello everyone, welcome back to another travel agent training video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Zara A. I am the CEO and regional trainer for Zara's Travel Bliss LLC. We are a travel and host agency. If you are interested in becoming a travel agent with us, please visit zorastravelbliss.info to get started. We would be happy to have you. You can also shop with us on the same website. We do offer skincare products, butters, handmade soaps, beard oils, candles, room and body sprays. All right, without further ado, in today's training, we will be going over Expedia TAAP and all the features they offer travel agents. If you enjoyed this video and you like travel agent content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be happy to answer any questions. Now let's go ahead and get started. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining the presentation today. My name is Janie, and I'm a marketing specialist and your host for today. All right, so we will go ahead and get started. I'm so excited to talk to you about one of the world's leading travel supplier for travel agents, Expedia TAAP. Today will be an overview of Expedia TAAP booking platform, so it may be a refresher to some of you, and if you're new, get ready to learn so much more. This webinar is being recorded and will be sent out to you via email tomorrow. Before we jump in today, I want to go over a few features of today's webinar. First is that if you look at the handout section, you will find a copy of the presentation. Second is the polls feature. I will be prompting you to answer a few questions about Expedia TAAP during the webinar. We would like to use this information to learn more about you and what new educational content to create. We have a great presentation for you today, so please be sure to stay until the end of the webinar. All right, let's go ahead and begin. So let's dig in a little bit more into Expedia TAAP's content. Let's see how TAAP can help you and your travelers explore all your options from the very initial stages of planning a trip. It's our mission to empower travel agencies and scale their businesses by giving them access to our wide breadth of quality travel supply, impressive rates, and world-class booking experience. Leveraging the power of Expedia Group, you'll get everything we have successfully built on Expedia and more because we've designed Expedia TAAP to be the end-to-end booking platform specifically for travel advisors to help you grow your business effortlessly so that you can spend less time worrying with tools and more time doing what you do best, making your travelers' dreams come true and creating amazing travel moments. So why use Expedia TAAP when planning your client's trip? Keep in mind, TAAP is used daily by thousands of advisors across the globe. We asked them what they value the most about TAAP, and here were their answers. Industry-leading content, easy-to-use world-class booking experience, exclusive access to our package rates, and our competitive compensation. A wide breadth of quality travel options from around the world helps you inspire travelers and find what they need so they keep coming back to you. Access to the widest range of properties, flights, car rentals, ground transportation, and activities with real-time content all in one place. With over 35 different property types across over 25,000 destinations, you'll get the best match that meets travelers' unique needs, whether they're looking for alternative accommodations or standard hotels. With these options, oops, sorry, I just got a notification that there's a little bit of an echo. Let me try to fix that. With over 35 different property types across 25,000 destinations, you'll get the best match that meets travelers' unique needs, whether they're looking for alternative accommodations or standard hotels. With these options, you can go above and beyond to provide a unique experience for your travelers. So here is a snapshot of some of the accommodation brand types we have as well, such as global brands, luxury, all-inclusive, family, and so much more. Something is available for everyone on TAAP. You may normally consider TAAP for your budget-minded travelers, but you should also consider TAAP for your luxury travelers as well. Whether they're looking for a romantic getaway or a local retreat, find beautiful resort properties on Expedia TAAP from brands like Four Seasons, Belmond, Taj, and so much more. Plus, when you book these luxury properties with Expedia TAAP, there's no minimum stay required. During peak season, some of these resort hotels may require a minimum stay, but Expedia TAAP does not. So please be sure to use Expedia TAAP when booking some of these luxury properties. As I mentioned before, we have over 170,000 activities around the world. What's great about activities and attractions is that you can book thousands of local activities for your travelers. It can be in their hometown or even destinations a few hours away. Many agents comment on the variety of activities available and have found better deals than booking direct. Domestic travel right now for Americans is huge, and ticketed events like Legoland, Disney, Universal, private limos, national parks, wine tastings, so much more are all great examples of what kinds of activities to book with Expedia TAAP. Everything you can think of is on Expedia TAAP, so why not book and earn? With Expedia TAAP, you gain access to over 110 car rental suppliers and over 3,000 locations. Most of our car options are also 100% refundable as long as they're canceled 24 hours before the scheduled pickup. So next we'll go over our world-class booking experience. Our tool is frequently optimized to ensure ease of use and drive fast bookings. So when making bookings on TAAP, you know you're making the best choices for your travelers and your business. So how to sign in? For those of you who are new, you do not need to register separately. You should have a specific registration process or information from your agency to sign on under them for TAAP. So please contact them for that. If you register separately, you will not have access to all the benefits mentioned. Our special rates or the possibility to earn at your agency's commission tier level. But for those of you who are already listed here at W, click if you underneath. You must be logged in for your bookings to be tracked. And the TAAP logo and black banner confirm that you are logged in. So make sure you're looking out for that. So please bookmark expediataap.com or .ca so that you always have easy access to the site. Also, another thing to keep in mind is you must be logged in and not check out as a guest for your bookings to be tracked. So ensure that you see the TAAP logo and black banner, as I mentioned, to confirm that you are logged in for your bookings to be tracked. And then once you're signed into your homepage, it will look like this. You'll see notifications if we have a sale going on, and you'll see our sales banner, more information about your account, and a lot more as well. If you have questions, please feel free to click on the floating help button to access our virtual and live agent chat, or reach out directly to our support team. And now I'm going to head into one of our first poll questions. So if you all wouldn't mind participating in this, our first question should show up on the screen, and it says, are you registered with Expedia TAAP Rewards? So please be sure to answer that. It's either yes or not yet. are you registered with Expedia TAAP Rewards? Okay, looks like most of you have voted, so I will go ahead and shut it down in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so 77% say yes, and it looks like 23% say not quite yet. So let's dig in a little bit more. Okay, so if you're not signed up for Expedia TAAP Rewards just yet, please do so now by scanning the QR code on the screen via US TAAP Rewards site, expediataaprewards.com, or the Canadian TAAP Rewards site, expediataaprewards.ca. Make sure you enroll with the same email that you book on TAAP. It's free to join and there's no booking or minimum booking required. Because in addition to standard compensation, travel advisors in the US and Canada get even more rewards for your hard work. Earn reward points on eligible property bookings that you can use toward gift cards from hundreds of US popular merchants. Only after you sign up, you will start earning loyalty points on every dollar you spend on property bookings, including all taxes and fees. Standalone and package rate property bookings made on Expedia TAAP are eligible for reward points. Bookings made as part of an Expedia bundle package booking are not eligible. And for more detailed visits, you can go ahead and go to TAAP Rewards website to learn more about that. So here are the QR codes that you can scan to get signed up. The top one is for the US and the bottom one is for Canada. So I will leave this up here for just a few more moments. All right, and if you didn't get a chance to either scan the QR code or sign up yet, we also have our handout of this whole presentation in the handout section. So please feel free to view that as well. All right, so to help you grow your business, Expedia TAAP offers a tiered system where your agency can progress through the tiers to earn more and unlock additional features. All agencies start out at the standard tier and move up levels based on gross booking volume. There are added benefits in each tier, including increased earnings and additional support solutions. There are certain products that are classified as eligible products that are counted towards your status level. So let's take a look to see what those are. Please note that these eligible products count towards getting you to a higher tier level. The products to focus on booking are all prepaid or pay when you stay and package rate properties, packages, which includes properties and air or car, prepaid car rentals, activities, and airport transfers. These are the products you want to push when booking for your travelers to get to the next tier level for even more benefits. So next I'll go over TAAP's competitive commission that we offer. For the purposes of this webinar, since there are advisors from all different tiers on the line, we are only displaying the standard tier level that all agencies start out at. Commission earned on Expedia TAAP is unique and pays on 4 different travel products: properties, packages, car rentals, and activities and airport transfers. Unlike giving a flat compensation percentage for all property bookings, what we offer is closer to a revenue sharing model called dynamic commission. This model gives you the flexibility to maximize your profits and lets you see your estimated earnings before making a booking. Property rates are placed into 4 earning tiers shown here: basic, basic plus, premium, and premium plus. A tip is to look for the yellow circle, and the more bars you see, the higher commission you'll earn. And the other 3 travel products are property plus air and or car packages, car rentals, and activities and airport transfers. Something important to note is that our competitive commission is truly unique, as we pay commission on the gross amount. Means Advisors earn commission on the total amount of the booking, including all taxes and fees. This is a unique benefit of booking through TAAP, since most suppliers may only pay on net, which includes the room night, but not all taxes and fees. So please keep that in mind when looking at how much you are actually earning on each booking. You can also maximize your profit by prioritizing property commission tiers during the booking process, from search results to room type to booking page, and be confident in your choice by reviewing your estimated earnings before booking. Once you enter your payment information, commissions are timely and simple. They automatically show up in your agency's account the month after a traveler's trip. Please reach out to your agency head office if you have any questions on your agency's specific process to review commission. I would also recommend downloading your commission report off of TAAP for reference. As well, right on your dashboard. It's that easy. In 2 hours. Do you take this or no? Are to dive into a little bit more. Okay, looks like the majority of you have voted. I'll wait for just a few more moments. Do you take advantage of Expedia TAAP package rates? Okay, I will go ahead and close it down in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so it looks like it's almost about half. So 52% say yes and 48% say no. So let's talk a little bit more about package rates. So package rates are prepaid discounted rates that are available for property bookings when combined with a transportation component, such as air, car, rail, or a cruise. They are available at over 350,000 properties and are accessible for all tiers. And they can help you save your travelers an average of 20% on properties and can offer you a higher commission. Package rates must be sold as part of a package and must be quoted as part of a package. So some examples of when to book our exclusive package rates are for booking pre and post cruise properties, for burning airline miles, booking air elsewhere, renting cars elsewhere, or travelers using rail. Please note that all transportation bookings can be made elsewhere by you or your traveler. Now let's see exactly how to book package rates on Expedia TAAP. So first, make sure you're signed in to Expedia TAAP homepage and click on the package rates button on the top of the page. Next, you will type into the going to box on where your travelers would like to go. Finally, select the terms and conditions, and then you can click search. You will be taken to this page that says, "Congratulations, you're now searching package rates." Now you can narrow down your search by selecting filters based on property commission. Then you will select your rate. You can also send your traveler a quote as well. Just remember to include the rate as part of the package when quoting. Let's take a look at how package rates compare to standalone rates. We see the package rate, and on the right, we see a standalone rate. Both reservations are exactly the same. We have one room booked for the same dates. However, the package rate is $172 per night, and the standalone rate is $254 per night, saving your travelers about $82 per night and providing you with a higher commission. So it's really a win-win to use package rates. So for your travelers who want to book and pay later, we can do that too with package rates by using deferred payments. Deferred payments allows your travelers to pay for prepaid rates up to 7 days before the cancellation window. So this is really great for a little bit more flexibility for some of your travelers. So when is the best time to offer package rates? Well, there's always an opportunity to sell a package rate, but here are a few scenarios when it might come up. So as I mentioned, if travelers want to book pre and post cruise properties, if they want to burn airline miles, renting cars, or using rail. So just a reminder that those are some of the few scenarios that might come up. With Expedia TAAP, you can book a package or a package rate. So let's go over the difference between the two. Package rates can be offered after you book another transport, even if it's with another supplier. The benefits of package rates are more savings for your travelers, more commission for you, and you can earn TAAP reward points. So packages are when you reserve a property and another transport element like car rentals or something like that at the same time on Expedia TAAP. Packages can be paired with a flight or a car rental, and commission to you will be paid on the total amount, including all taxes and fees. One of the many benefits of packages is that there is one point of contact if you need support with the trip. Recap of what we've learned about package rates. Travelers are driven by price, so being able to offer them a competitive price helps them book faster and save money. Package rates offers an average of a 20% discount compared to standalone rates and gives you a higher commission. So there's a great balance with your travelers saving and you making more. And finally, there's more flexibility to choose suppliers that offer the best options. So now you can grow your business with additional revenue streams by adding an agency service charge to a booking. With Expedia TAAP's new agency service charge, travel advisors will no longer need to run a separate transaction for a service charge outside of TAAP. There is a limit on how much can be added, but the amount is customizable up to a limit of 30%. So up to 30% of the total booking value can be applied as a fee. The service charge will be applied at checkout, so there's no need to use any additional tools. Best of all, for a limited time only, travel agencies will be able to retain the full amount of any agency service charge they wish to apply to a booking. It will be displayed in the downloadable earnings statement, giving travel agencies managers better visibility of earnings so they can manage team compensations accordingly. Next, let's go into how to follow these easy steps to add an agency service charge to your booking. So first, you will conduct business as usual by searching and selecting the property and rate you like you usually would. An agency service charge can be applied to the following types of bookings: hotel bookings with standalone or package rates, pay Expedia properties, refundable rates and non-refundable rates, and also you can add the agency service charge to deferred payments as well. But please note that not all properties will have the option of adding the agency service charge. Agency service charges cannot be applied to vacation rentals or pay later bookings. They also cannot be added to any other line of business outside of lodging, for example, flights, bundled packages, activities, or car rentals. So please remember that for the future. Then you will get to the checkout page per usual. Before you input traveler and credit card details, you'll also need to be able to see a breakdown of the total booking cost, including room nights, taxes and fees, and the charge, and a breakdown of your total earnings for the booking. The new agency service charge will be listed in the additional panel on the right side of the page under price details as highlighted in this photo. Now you can customize the amount in the Add an Agency Service Charge module. Remember that the agency service charge is completely customizable up to 30% of the booking. You can either add the percentage or the fixed amount. If you choose to add the percentage, the fixed amount will automatically be calculated and vice versa, and then click Apply. So after you click Apply, you'll be able to view a summary of the total earnings for the booking, including commission and the agency service charge. In this example, we chose the charge to be 20% of the booking, amounting to $29.15 for the fixed amount. Under price details, you can see the agency service charge listed, and from there you can remove or edit the charge. Something important to keep in mind is that once the booking is completed, you won't be able to cancel or modify the agency service charge. You will be able to modify the reservation as usual, but not modify the actual service charge. Also, remember for a limited time, you will keep the full amount of the agency service charge. So agencies will be able to retain 100% of the agency service charge applied to a booking with no processing fees added. The agency service charge will be paid in the next commission cycle to the agency after the travel end date, and your earning can be viewed in your monthly earnings report. We offer several ways to pay as well. For all markets, we offer debit and credit card payments. For select markets, we offer installment payments that can be applied to a prepaid hotel booking. And for select markets and accounts, we can offer deferred payments so your travelers can book now and pay later. You can also add your service charge onto package rates. And here's a side-by-side comparison of just how much you can earn with package rates and adding the agency service charge. Both scenarios are the same. They're the same property booking, but on the left, you will see the price for standalone rate without package rates and without adding the agency service charge. Now let's look at the image on the right. It is exactly the same, but using package rates and the agency service charge feature. If we look to see what the price is for the same hotel, same nights, and same room, the total is less and you earn more. So really take advantage of these savings because travelers will be so excited that you are able to give them a discount just by booking with package rates, and then you earn more as well. So let's go over a little bit more about itineraries and reporting. The applied agency service charge will appear as a line item in the itinerary builder, enhancing the experience for your travelers. Also remember, if you are a travel agency manager, it will also be displayed in the downloadable earnings statements, giving you better visibility of earnings so you can manage your team's compensations accordingly. In the itinerary builder, we offer another feature with the agency service charge. You have the ability to hide the agency service charge from the booking statement by selecting the booking and going to the itinerary detail. And under price, you would select hide on the right-hand side. Or you can select add payments to explain what the service charge was for. This makes it simple to show service charge fees within the price or separate, giving you an option to fit your need. So here are the highlighted areas popping up of where you can select those changes, or you can hide as well. Okay, let's go over a quick recap of what we learned today about the new agency service charge feature. Now you can earn more and gain compensation on your time by applying an agency service charge to your TAAP booking, and for a limited time, no processing fee will be applied. Up to 30% of the total booking value can be applied. And finally, agency service charges are easily calculated and applied at checkout. We've kept it simple to drive ease of use. Everything we went over and a lot more. We're really excited about our new agency service charge feature, and we can't wait to hear back feedback from you all. You'll receive notifications on TAAP asking you to share your feedback on your experience on the agency service charge feature. So I will leave this up here for just a few moments for you to scan the QR code. All right. Now let's go over some of our favorite things, booking activities, which I feel not enough advisors take advantage of. Chances are your travelers are going to want to do something in their destination anyhow, so why not book and earn? To book activities, you'd go to the search page and the activities icon to book from our selection of over 170,000 activities, attractions, and adventures on Expedia TAAP. Just videos, the duration of the tour, and so much more. After selecting the activity, you can also view cancellation policies, view activity times available, and select what works best for your traveler. When you complete the activity booking, you will see an instant booking confirmation where you can view and save the voucher that will have all the important details listed. The voucher can be saved as a barcode and you can send it to your traveler. Your traveler then can then send or save it to a mobile or any device and present it locally to redeem this voucher. So now for airport transfers. You can book one-way or return transfers from the airport to the property. You can find the map of the journey, view it if it is private or shared transfer, passenger information, baggage allowance, duration of the trip, and review score, as well as local information about the vendor and the driver. Now let's go over car rental bookings. To book a car rental, just select the car's icon from the Expedia TAAP homepage, enter your traveler's information, and select search. We offer over 3,000 locations to choose from, more than 110 suppliers, and 15 different car categories on the platform. You can filter your search by price, car type, rental car company, automatic or manual transmission, and more. And once you make your selection, clarifying your request, you can also add accessories and view clear pickup and drop-off details. So for accessories, for example, if you need to add a ski rack or toddler seats, those are some of the things to do as well. Once you're ready to book, click reserve and it brings you to the checkout page. Now let's go ahead and cover some support options that we offer. We're here to help before, during, and beyond the booking. With Expedia TAAP, you get full visibility into commissions earned before placing any bookings. Then, at any time, you can access real-time reporting, which lets you easily keep track of your bookings and commission. For a more comprehensive report, I always recommend selecting the yellow button to save your report to Excel. The self-service booking manager can help you modify reservations online in the fastest way. You can also use the mobile-friendly AI-powered chatbot for self-service trip management tasks, which can seamlessly help and transfer you to a chat with a live agent. Plus, there's 24/7 worldwide support in selected languages. So, no matter what stage of the booking journey, there are support agents in over 40 countries available online or on the phone to help you before, during, and after your traveler's trips. For reservation support, please call the number listed under product support. The first number is for US and the second number is for Canada. For account and commission questions, please call the same number and select option 1 or send them an email, and reach out to the dedicated TAAP Rewards support for inquiries on the Expedia TAAP Rewards website. Also, please be aware when reaching out to customer service, you, the travel agent who made the booking, must call in and not the traveler. So now let's go ahead and move to our last poll question of the day. How often do you use the Expedia TAAP Academy? Is it frequently, rarely, or never? How often do you use the Expedia TAAP Academy? And we'll go over what exactly the Academy is after this question. Okay, I'll wait for just a few more moments. And then I'll go ahead and close it down. So is it frequently, rarely, or never? All right, I'll go ahead and close it down in 3, 2, and 1. All right, so it looks like about 14% say frequently, 44% say rarely, and 42 say never. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about exactly what the TAAP Academy is and how it might benefit you. So we did kind of refresh the TAAP Academy. So let's explore a little bit more about how it's new and improved. So if you haven't already, be sure to visit the TAAP Academy, which you can scan the QR code here now. The TAAP Academy gives you easy access to all training and know-how when using TAAP, allowing you to get the best out of our program and making it even easier to drive more bookings and attract new travelers. We have refreshed our TAAP Academy with a brand new look and feel, including better navigation. So it's even easier to find the help that you need without having to pick up the phone or email customer support or your account manager. We also incorporated agent feedback provided on the TAAP learning tools, and will continue to provide even better and more relevant content for TAAP users. This is a quick snapshot of some of the guides we have already available. This slide includes some of the most common actions on the TAAP platform. We have over 35 different detailed step-by-step guides from making to managing bookings, to leveraging reporting, and even a section entirely dedicated to travel agency managers. Our facts section can save you a lot of time by answering any quick and common questions you may have. Our facts list is split into 5 sections, so you can find the answer that you need fast. The latest news section is another great section to come back to frequently, as it includes the latest TAAP product features and Expedia Group travel trends and insights. Our popular free marketing materials have been refreshed as well. They are meant to help you in 3 main areas. First, to create your own marketing campaigns. Next, to help you build you or your agency's online brand with pre-designed destination guides. And finally, to supercharge your marketing skills. With our free ebooks, you'll get tips on how to elevate your own marketing skills, as well as boost your agency's or your own brand. Please be sure to visit our new Expedia TAAP Academy. I'll leave the QR code up here for just a few more moments so you can go ahead and scan it and check it out now. All right, I'll go ahead and move on. And just a reminder, if you missed any of the QR codes today, you can always go to our handout section and download our handout for the whole entire presentation. So that is it for today, but I do see that we have a lot of questions here, so I will go ahead and start looking at some questions. Let's see. The first question is, where will there be a recording of this webinar provided? So that's a great question. Yes, this webinar is being recorded and will be included in the follow-up email that will be sent out to you so you can rewatch at your leisure. Looks like next question is, how do we sign up as an agent? So you can easily do that by going to expediataap.com or .ca, sign up for an account at no cost, and once you go through the approval process, you'll be able to log in and start booking. But if you belong to a host agency, reach out to them for their unique TAAP registration link for their agency, as mentioned earlier in the webinar, not to get confused with our TAAP Academy or TAAP Rewards as well. Let's see, it looks like next question is, how do I sign up with TAAP Rewards? So it's really easy. Go to expediataaprewards.com or .ca to sign up with the same email address you use to book on Expedia TAAP. And be sure to sign up ASAP if you haven't already, as you only start earning Expedia TAAP reward points on any property bookings you make on TAAP after you sign up with the program and not before. Okay, looks like another question we have is on activities. Can we book activities on TAAP? Yes, so you can definitely book activities on TAAP and earn compensation for each booking on the platform. You can see all the details for your activity throughout the booking process, and on the confirmation with the voucher you can provide to your travelers. Let's see, I'll take about one more question, and then any questions that we don't answer, we will be reaching out to you individually to answer those. Oh, okay, so when modifying bookings, can I edit or remove the agency service charge? So no, you will not be able to cancel or modify the agency service charge once the booking is completed. You'll need to modify the reservation as usual if needed, but you will not be able to modify the service charge. Okay, so I think that's all the questions we have time for today. Like I mentioned, if any questions were missed, our support team will reach out to you individually with those answers. And also remember that after this webinar closes out, there's going to be a survey that shows up, so please be sure to complete that. And lastly, I just wanted to thank everyone on the line for taking time today to join the webinar. So thank you so much for being the best part of Expedia TAAP. Happy booking and have a great rest of the day. Thank you.